Hey, what's going on, everybody? I want to tell a story about how I end up enlisting in the United States Marine Corps. Uh, I graduated out of high school in 1983 with no plan, uh, no nothing, no plan or nothing. But I knew I wanted to go to. I knew I wanted to go to school. So I graduated like in May. So during the summer, I ended up uh, just wasting my summer away. Uh, so like in, well, I ain't gonna say wasting my summer away. Uh, Once I graduated out of high school, I wanted to go to college. So I went to, uh, I went to Shelby State Community College for 1 year. Uh, I got some Pell Grants and went on over there, but it was just enough to pay for my books and stuff like that. So uh, I mostly caught the bus and walked to school. It was a it was it was a good little piece, but I was young, and so I walked. I walked over there and walked home. Uh, so my first year I did pretty good in every class except one, psychology. And I think the only reason why I did bad in it is because that class was broken up. All my other classes was in the daytime. This one class was at night. And anybody that know me know I go to bed early. I used to go to bed early, about 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. I used to be in the bed. So this semester, I I failed psychology because the class was started like at I want to say like 7:30 at night, 7:45, somewhere around there. And man, I could not stay woke in that class. Man, I nodded through the holes. I nodded and nodded. So I got frustrated. So I got an F in that class, and I was just so frustrated, and I thought that was the end of the world. So I ended up the next day. Once I got my grades and everything, the next day ended up going talking to a recruiter. Uh, I took the little pre-test at the place. He said, "Man, we can get you on in here Monday. You can go downtown." I think that where we had to go, the recruiting station was on Jefferson Avenue downtown. Uh, See, man, we can get you in there Monday. We can go take that test Monday since you already passed a little pre-test right here at the recruiting station. So I said, okay. Went down there, took the test that Monday, and I ended up passing the test. So we was talking and everything. I wasn't supposed to leave until like October. This was like in July. I wasn't supposed to leave till like October. So once I passed the test and everything, uh, I had to take a physical. Uh, they wasn't gonna let me in because of my back. I got a crooked spine, but it wasn't. So I kind of they sent me to a little doctor's office. I went to the doctor's office, uh, and I begged that doctor, man, please let me in, please let me in. So he said, okay. He finally signed the papers. He let me in. Then my recruiter called me back that afternoon, and he said, man, I got an opening. Now this was like a Monday, somewhere around there, Monday, Tuesday. I want to say Monday. So he called me back. Once I passed the test and everything. He said, man, good job, man, you passed the test. We can. He said, man, guess what? I got an opening. In 2 days. man, you can leave. You can leave in 2 days. So I was, I was ready to get out of Memphis. I needed some money, So I ended up leaving, going to boot camp. Uh, I ended up leaving, going to boot camp that Wednesday afternoon or something like that. And man, I was excited. Man, once we landed in, I want to say Beaufort, South Carolina, I realized I had messed up. I realized I had messed up. Uh, man, the way them people was talking to you, man, and hollering at you, and man, I said, man, what have I got myself into? So, no, I went on. Boot camp was one of the hardest things. One of the hardest things I ever went through in my life. Going through the gas chamber, uh, all them little courses that we had to go through had to rappel off a tower. Uh, I got some stories about that rappelling tower that I didn't want to jump. I didn't want to rappel off that tower. And man, I had to go up and down that tower about 3 times. But that right there is just one of my little short stories about how I enlisted in the Marine Corps. But it's plenty more stories inside of these other stories. So stay tuned, because I'm full of stories. Peace out.